Hey guys, this is Giovanni Ruda from 18020. Okay, my website is www.one, just like my symbol right here, 18020.com. Okay, I want to talk to you today, guys, about how to become a better manager, a better president, a better leader in an organization. Okay. And I would like to talk to you about how to hire people. One of the hardest steps for every single organization is to hire new people. Okay. I used to work in Colombia, in South America, in the English program sales business. And we used to contract every single week hundreds of people. Okay. And a lot of my friends are still doing the same thing. They put ads in online, or they put ads in the newspaper. Or Monday they show up 100 people, 150, 200 people. You do the interview, and then you do a whole week training, and the people start working next Monday. That's how we used to, or they contract people now. Okay. And one of the things that I learned about after doing for several years, okay, I have almost 15 years experience contract people doing interviews and everything, is that you have to take your time hire people. Okay. For example, I have a friend of mine. His name is Rene Rojas. He has a corporation in Colombia. I think he's over 200 employees right now. Okay. And Rene, if you see, I did business with him 2 years ago. Okay, he contract every week hundreds of people. Okay, in the entire organization around Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. But more than 80% of the people that were 2 years ago is still the same. Just maybe a little, maybe one, maybe two, maybe five more people of 100. Just to give you an example. Why? Because I learned from my experience that you have to take your time to hire the people, but you need to be really quick fire people. Okay? Let me tell you a personal story. When I was 9 years old, I used to study in Bogota, Colombia, in a place called Moderno. That was the name of the school. And when I was in this school, the food was really bad. Okay, and I always like to do business. I always like to make money. I always do my best to sell and to make some money. Okay, and when I was 9 years old, I made the decision to start selling sandwiches in a school. That was maybe my third experience doing sales, and I'm working and making money. Okay, I start very little, like when I was 5 years old. I started selling candy or stuff like that back in Colombia. But anyway, I saved enough money with my brother Leonardo. We went to the plaza, okay, Plaza de Mercado, 7 Agosto in Bogota, Colombia. We buy bread, ham, cheese, ketchup, mayonnaise, silverware, all the stuff to make the sandwiches. And we make very nice sandwiches, very good quality, the best bread, very high quality ham, cheese, and we put a lot of love on my brother, and we did that back in the house, okay? We make 40 sandwiches. And was astronomical because I remember we invest like a $5,000 and sell the whole 40 sandwiches was like a 15,000 pesos. Okay, I'm sorry, I said dollars, pesos. Okay, I mean for every time we make the sandwiches, we triple our money. It was 150% no, 300% profit. Okay, no, 200% profit. Okay, but anyway, we do the 40 sandwiches. When I went in school, okay, next day I start talking with the people. Hey, I got sandwiches, very good quality sandwiches, beautiful, they're yummy. I guarantee if you don't like it, you don't pay for, okay? And when the ring sounds, I sold my sandwiches in 10 minutes. That was like quick. And normally they give us like a 30 minutes to do that, okay? To relax, go play with your friends and everything. And I make the change and I make the money, poo, 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 poo. And then I went to look for my brother, okay, and see how can I help him to sell his sandwiches to see if he needed any support. And when I was talking with him, unfortunately, he was playing soccer and he didn't sell one sandwich because he was playing soccer. In that moment, in that right moment, I make a very important decision. I fired my brother. I said, hey man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do the work for you. This is a 50-50. I close and I do it. What, of course, I pay him 7,500 pesos, the profit, and with my 7,500 pesos, I continue my business, and I make money for a lot of months. Okay, I always have money when I was a kid. But anyway, what do I learn about this? Number two things. Number one, when you are talking about partners, in one of the books that I read, I love to read books. I read maybe 5 books a month. It's called Good to Great from Jim Collins. Jim Collins say, hey, first who and then what. That's why it's really important to choose good partners. Before you make any business plan, see the partner. I'm very lucky. For example, I have a partner right now in Brazil. His name is Isaac. He's the partner of 18020. Okay, he's a great partner. I know he is honest, professional, and he's always do his best. Okay, and that's very, very important. I love to have partners because partners make everything easier. Okay, it's more. I'm married. I love my wife. Her name is Renata, and she is my partner. She helped me a lot. Okay, that's very, very, very important. But anyway, the second thing that is really important to do business, okay, when you are going to contract people, is take your time to contract people by fire the people when they are not good fast, quick. Don't take time. If you have, this is the homework, and this is what I want you to do today. Okay? Stop watching these videos. Stop watching any of my videos. Please stop. I beg you. Think for 1 minute and say, what are the people in my organization are helping me? Okay, they are good people. If you have people they are not, stop and fire it. Okay, it's better for them because they can move on with their life, and it's better for you because you can make more money. Okay, and the next people that you're going to hire, please take your time, check the values of the company, and fire people that have your values. They like to work really hard for you. Okay, I love you very much. Give me your right here. What is okay? Right here down your comments. Put your experience. Fire people.